We have no idea if Joel Berry, what his ankle is going to be like in another 30 hours or whatever it is. He's not going to practice today. He's been getting treatment. I'm hopeful that he will play, but just have to wait and see. I mean, the bottom line is I can't be Mr. Miyagi, as we said last night, and clap my hands together and rub it on it and make it better. So we just have to see what it's like. And it's the only time I was hoping that we played at 1 or 2, and yet when I got the notice that we played at 6 o'clock, the way I looked at it is that's 4 more hours for Joel to heal. So I'm hopeful that we'll have him.
That was Roy Williams weighing in on Joel Berry's ankle injury that Berry suffered on Friday. The Tar Heels are an 11-point favorite against Arkansas on Sunday. Williams hoping that Berry will be available for that game, of course. But right now, it's unsure. You think UNC should be on upset alert against Arkansas, or would you call that an overreaction?
It's hard to say. Depends on how you want to look at it. I think teams should always be on upset alert. To me, that means you're not looking past an opponent, and I don't think you can look past Arkansas. I kind of did so in the first round. I thought Seton Hall would be able to handle them, and I was dead wrong. Arkansas looked pretty good. They're a team that can score. They get points off of turnovers. They turn defense into offense. Sort of that old Nolan Richardson Razorbacks 40 minutes of hell style that that Mike Anderson uses in Arkansas now. And I think Joel Berry as the best ball handler for Carolina, if he's not able to go or not 100%, that's going to play into the game script where Arkansas wins. So I don't think it's an overreaction to say they should be on upset alert. Now, let me clarify that. I don't think Arkansas is going to win. I really don't even think Arkansas is going to cover the 10 or 11 points they're getting in this game. But for me, I just think you should always be on upset alert. And if from how to handle this from a Carolina standpoint within that locker room, yes, they should be on upset alert, especially because one of their key players and that floor general, the extension of Roy Williams on the floor and their point guard Joel Berry is at the very least going to be a little gimpy. He's going to be limited and not 100%. But the reality is from a non-Carolina in the locker room standpoint of just a fan looking at this game, I think Carolina should be able to cruise. And I think they should be able to do. There's a reason it's a double-digit point spread game.
Yeah.
A lot of people feel like this one could get ugly. And part of it getting ugly, I think, would be Joel Berry playing effectively, and handling that Arkansas pressure with ease.
Is Berry their most important player?
I would say it's a good question. I think it's Justin Jackson. I think because of his ability to hit threes, spread the floor, I think he's their best scorer. I think when they really desperately need a bucket, he's their go-to guy. We showed you the statistics and the percentages for Joel Berry. He's a tremendously important player, an upperclassman, a guy with a lot of experience, a guy that plays with a lot of composure, and that composure kind of calms down his teammates. You get two bigs in there with Meeks and Isaiah Hicks. They're both important. I think they both need to stay out of foul trouble and exploit that advantage on the boards and in the paint that they'll have with all that size. But I think the most important guy, if you had to really put it to one guy, is Justin Jackson, in my opinion.